You have been told the key to getting a doctor's job in Australia is simple. Pass your exams and apply for everything you see. But what if that conventional wisdom is actually a major strategic mistake? What if the reason you're getting rejection emails, or worse, just silence, has nothing to do with your qualifications? Hi, I am Praj from Medlin Studio. As a doctor who has navigated Australian healthcare system and have guided countless IMGs through that exact process, I have seen brilliant, qualified doctors struggle for months, even years, to land their first Australian hospital job. It's not just because they weren't good enough, but because they fell into the same strategic traps. Now, in this video, I am not just giving you tips, I'm giving you a paradigm shift. We're going to expose the 3 common strategic mistakes IMG make and give you the precise playbook to avoid them. Let's get started. The first mistake is submitting a generic one-size-fits-it-all CV. Now, many IMGs treat their CV as a historical record of their career. In Australia, your CV isn't an autobiography, it's the trailer of your movie. It needs to be exciting, it needs to be targeted, and make them want to see the full feature. The fix is simple. Create a targeted value-driven CV. For example, instead of saying responsible for patient care on a medical ward, you say independently managed a daily caseload of 10 to 15 patients on a fast-paced general medicine ward, including admissions, discharges, and facilitating multidisciplinary team meetings. You see the difference? One is passive, and the other one shows ownership and capability. By the way, if you are struggling with your CV, let me know in the comments what your biggest challenge is. I read your comment every day, and it helps me create future videos for you. The second mistake is approaching the interview as a purely academic test. It's a professional conversation designed to assess how you think and how you'll fit in. They are not just hiring your skills, they are hiring their future colleague for a stressful night shift. They need to know you're reliable, safe, and easy to work with. At the end of the interview, they'll ask, "Do you have any questions for us?" The mistake is to say, "No, you've covered everything." This is a missed opportunity. The fix is to prepare 2 or 3 insightful questions that show you're thinking like a long-term colleague, not a temporary candidate. Ask about junior doctor support and education, opportunities for audit and research, or what the biggest challenge for a new RMO in their unit is. This shows genuine interest and professionalism. The final and most overlooked mistake is believing that job market is purely a numbers game. The reality is the Australian medical job market is a people market. It's about relationships and reputation. Many of the best jobs are filled even before they are officially advertised, through what's known as the hidden job market. The fix is to proactively and professionally build your network. Now, when you reach out, I know it can feel intimidating, but you must understand the culture here. Most Australian doctors are happy to help and pay it forward, as long as you are respectful of their time and make a clear, concise request. Okay, I have one bonus mistake for you, and it's a subtle one that can make or break your application. The mistake is not understanding your specific role within the Australian hospital team structure. In many healthcare systems, doctors are absolute top of the hierarchy. In Australia, it's a much flatter team-based structure. Nurses are highly respected, experienced professionals, and allied health staff are crucial team members. The fix is to demonstrate you are a team player who understands scope of practice. This means in your CV and interview, you should constantly be highlighting teamwork. talk about how you have collaborated with nurses to manage deteriorating patients or worked with physiotherapists on discharge planning, showing you know when to act and, more importantly, when to ask for help from your registrar or consultant is a sign of safety and maturity. It's exactly what they are looking for. So let's recap. The strategic mistakes are: number 1, the generic CV; number 2, treating the interview like a test; number 3, ignoring your network; and number 4, misunderstanding the culture. By avoiding these 3 strategic mistakes, you are not just a candidate, you are a professional who understands the system. You are building a sustainable and successful medical career in Australia. If you found these insights valuable and you're ready to move from the rejection pile to the interview list, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for Medline Studio. In my next video, I'm going to do a deep dive analysis of a perfect Australian style medical CV, line by line. You won't want to miss it. Thank you for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.